Hello everyone, it is Juniper checking back in. There's a lot of stories on the internet right now about what happened to Carlee Russell. So I'm just going to pull some tarot. I'm going to tell you guys that I did talk to my spirits about it. And you know, I talk to spirits like they're people. They are my people. I got a few different spirits that live here, from all different ages. I got an old man that lives here. I got some young men that are in their 20s and 30s that live here. I have a couple of women of all ages. I have an older woman, like a grandmom here, and I have at least 3 women that are in their early 20s. So, I'm going to tell you the females. My female spirits said that she was sexually assaulted. My men's spirits are torn. So, and I don't know when this happened to her or if this happened to her, but my female spirits seem to be adamant that something messed up happened to her. Some of my male spirits here, some of my younger male spirits here are saying that she needs to grow up. So I'm even getting mixed messages when I tried to talk to my spirits. I looked at the planets, and I don't know what she saw. It wasn't really like a kid. Says that she thought she saw something like visions. But the planets are very confusing, and then when I pulled the charts up, there's actually 2 Hoover, Alabamas. One is like Montgomeryville, and the other one was like Jacksonville, Hoover. So I don't know if I have the right chart. I did look at both of them, and the planets are very conflicting. So I feel like I don't have the right time, the right chart. I wasn't able to get a full chart. So I'm not even going to pull up the astrology for this because I can't pinpoint a time. I can't narrow down the right Montgomeryville or Montgomery, Alabama, or Hoover, Jackson. The astrology is telling me that I need more specifics to do the astrology on it. So we're just going to pull some basic tarot, okay? Basic tarot. Let's just see what it says, okay? Let's just see what we get, guys. This is crazy. I'm torn as well. I do feel like there is something up with her parents. I feel like, now this is just me spiritually saying, this isn't the cards, okay? But I do feel like something happened previously with her parents, like we're going to cut money off to her of some sort. Like they were like, it's time to grow up. Even my spirit said it was time for her to grow up. There may have been relationship issues. I feel that spiritually as well. Like her and her boyfriend broke up or something with a relationship, and that there is some type of sexual assault. I don't know when this sexual assault occurred. I'm just putting it out there. I don't know who did it, when it happened to her. I don't know if it happened to her as a child. I don't know if it happened to her. I'm just saying that there is a lot of mixed stuff going on with this case. So I'm just going to put that out there. So let's just see what the tarot says, see what we get. Spirit, come through. Tell me about Carlee Russell. Oops, just dropped some cards. Carlee Russell. What is up with Carlee Russell? All right, Spirit. Let's get some answers with these cards, or at least shed a little light on something. I don't think we're ever going to get all the answers. It's always going to be unclear. The astrology, I couldn't narrow down astrology. My spirits are even arguing with each other. Like my spirits usually agree with each other, and even my spirits in my home. It's like the girls against the guys. Kind of, yeah, because the guys are saying one thing, but there's 2 female spirits that are saying she was SA'd. Now I don't know if that's who she was with, or if this happened at another time in her life. You know, I don't know. But, you know, she might have some baggage with SA. Something up with that. My spirits were clear that something did happen to her. I just don't know when. That was clear. And I don't wish that on any female. I don't wish that on any male either. I don't wish that on any female, male, trans, gay. I don't wish anyone to be sexually assaulted. It's terrible. No matter what your sexual preference is, I don't want anyone to be taken advantage of against their will, no matter what they are. It's wrong. It's assault. No matter male, female, child, whatever. Elderly, 90 years old. It's assault. It's wrong. All right, Carlee Russell. Let's get some answers for Carlee Russell. That just flew out. All right, so there is an imbalance here. First card is Temperance. So that would be her card. This would be her signifier. So she is unbalanced. There's something that's happened in her life that's made her unbalanced, and she was trying to get it together, but she's unable to. This also can be somebody that's out of control. It can be out of control with doing some things excessively, like she's spending too much money, or she's drinking too much, or she's addicted to something. There's a major imbalance with Carlee, okay? And that's showing immediately. We have an imbalance, okay? Something's off. That's the first card coming out of the deck. Something's off. Give me her challenge card, please. Show me Carlee's challenge card. All right, she felt judged, and she felt like she needed to guard her corner. She may have been extra sensitive about something. Something hurt her feelings. She felt like she needed to guard her corner, but she was unable to. This is run away, fight. You know, it's either like your fight or flight senses kick in here. She was hypersensitive about something. She had conflicts, lack of confidence, vulnerability, run away, fight or flight. So that's her fight or flight. Now, if she was kidnapped, that would mess with your fight or flight. If her parents cut her off of money, that messes with her fight or flight too, doesn't it? So, you know, it's very conflicting. So let's just see if tarot gives us sheds any light to what's happening with Carlee. All right. I did just see the grieving card pop up, so she may have been grieving a loss of a relationship, grieving a loss of something, loss of a job, loss of money, loss of parents' support, something like that. Even my spirits were saying she has to grow up. And like I said, my girl spirits are straight up on the spirit box saying she was SA'd. But the guys are saying not really. So I'm very torn. My spirits are usually not arguing with each other. Like the spirits in my house are literally kind of arguing with each other, and I can't get them to give me an answer, a direct answer. They're all over the place too. So this is a bizarre situation. It really is. Tell us about Carlee. Tell us about Carlee. Okay, so that's emotions running high. There could be a bit of a drinking problem here. Sometimes the King of Cups does represent an imbalance of alcohol or an indulgence of some sort, and it can be like credit card debt. Like there's just something's off for Temperance. That's balance and emotions. Cups sweet always represent emotional management, compassion, generosity, philanthropist, leadership, strong social skills, professional, lonely artist. So there may have been some heartache over a guy in her life that is affecting her heart chakra. So, okay, that to me, there was a recent breakup, or there was something conflicting where she felt that she was turned away. This could be a temporary illness. This could be money problems, debt, lack of spirituality, poverty, and there's this pressure of when you're poor and destitute. These cards are from a long time ago, right? So this is when leprosy was running rampant, okay? And when leprosy was running rampant, they made these leprosy patients put a bell around their neck, so people knew that they were coming a mile away. So there's this stigmatism that goes along with poverty, and she felt shut out from all the love in that church, from the money in that church, from the food in that church, from the love, from the spirituality and the kindness shown in that church. She's closed out. She was turned away. So this could be, breaking up of a relationship of some sort. I'm not really sure. A lot of emotions here. All right, so this is her family. She wanted to have, there is a successful family here, a harmonious family that's settled down. This is like building roots with somebody, a strong foundation. It could be with a job. It's usually regarding a marriage. So, stability and peace in a marriage. So this is someone that Queen of Swords is the swords of information, and usually this is about lack of communication, difficulties with another woman in her life. It could be that somebody was critical to her, or somebody acted snobbish to her, or it could be that she acted prudish, snobby towards someone else. But these are usually harsh words from a female that she didn't want to hear, or that she had harsh words with another female. That's usually what this represents. Okay? Page of Wands. This is, taking action. Spiritually taking action can also represent having sex, okay? This is a very, usually is a good message, but it also can be, if you look at that wand, it does kind of look like a pee-pee, and there's a blossoming coming out of it, and you look, he's focused on that, right? He's looking up at it. So there is a little bit of sexual energy here. There's creative energy. There's enthusiasm. Or it just could be the good news that she was returned. Right, this is, focusing on money. Slow and steady wins the race. This is usually a cautious knight, but he's willing to do the hard work to get to the end. He is, just like this wand, he's looking up at the wand. If you look here, this knight is focused on that dollar. That's a coin. Pentacle Suite always represents money. So hardworking, resourceful, they're cautious, but they're dependable and they're trustworthy. This would be her car. There is going to be some type of something blocked out with her car. This does always represent transportation, moving, vehicles. In a reading, when they show up and we know that we're talking about somebody that has to do with a vehicle, this is the vehicle. Says the vehicle's in the wrong direction, blocked. So we'll probably find out a little bit more stuff about the vehicle. Will come to light. So this is deceit and secrets. So her intuition was off. She may have thought one way, but she was disconnected from her intuition. This is being untapped to her potential, psychic abilities. All women have intuition. She was tapped out of that. This also is a predatory card in reverse. This is a very psychic card, and all the religions of the world is working together, to help you. You have the Muslim faith here, the Christian faith here, the Wicca faith. This stands for Boaz and Jacobean, the B and the J. And the water here is emotions and water, and it's how it's fluid, how psychic ability is fluid. So it's in reverse. So she wasn't thinking straight. lack of money, lack of contracts. Maybe she was expecting a job to come in and the job didn't come in. Maybe she was expecting, you know, to buy a house and it didn't come in. I'm not really sure, but something financially did not come in. And it's almost like, you know, it's like financial ruin is showing here. Some type of financial ruin. So let's pull some final cards here. I'm gonna pull 3 for the outcome. Okay, so that is a broken up relationship, and this is a relationship that seems that it was a while, because I'm not sure if they were married or a marriage, because when we have the same suit show up like this, it usually means that, you know, this is a long-term commitment. This is a long-term relationship. It could even represent a marriage. The fact that the Queen of Wands does come out in reverse, that means that she's not in the picture anymore. She no longer exists to this King of Hearts. Okay, Cups is always represented by the Cups suite is hearts. And a regular, you know, you can pull tarot cards with a regular playing card deck, if you didn't know that. Cup suite represents hearts in a regular card deck. So this is her heart is broken, guys, and she feels replaced. She's no longer upright to this king. She came out reversed. We also got the Lovers in reverse. This is about a relationship breaking up for sure. And we have the heart chakra showing up there. So her heart was broken about something. Broken heart, broken up, betrayed. So, all right. So this is what I have so far on Carlee Russell. I hope this gave some insight to what's going on. My spirits here are torn. One said that she was SA'd, and the girls are saying my girl spirits are saying she was SA'd. My guy spirits are kind of torn on that. So they said that she was at the police station earlier that day. I don't know what that's about. You know, obviously we have some money issues here, where she feels like the rug was pulled out from underneath of her, that her stability, her, you know, is coming out in reverse. There's definitely money issues, definitely a breakup. You can't deny this, okay? So, you know, I hope that we find out the truth soon, but it looks as if it's pretty layered. And I just hope that she's okay. I pray for her family, and, you know, prayers to all of them. It looks like she does have some growing up to do. That's kind of clear. My spirits were kind of both clear about that she does need to grow up. So I'm not really sure what that's about. But, you know, God bless her. She's home. She's safe. She came to, you know, whether this is a hoax, she came around and she came to her senses. If this isn't a hoax, then I want her to have justice. And if she was SA'd, then I want her to have justice. So we'll just play it by ear and, you know, see how it goes. But the cards are pretty, you know, she does have a broken heart, guys. Her heart is broken here. So let's hope more comes to light soon, okay? God bless everyone. Please stay safe out there. Pay attention to your environment. Always pay attention to your surroundings. God bless. Stay safe. Bye-bye.